as the world opens back up, we're all going to have to deal with it. So how are you going to deal with your social awkwardness? Hey guys, welcome back to 5nothing100nothing.com. I am Fugget, and that stands for the fittest underdog guru using intelligent tactics. Guys, as the world turns, as the world opens back up, the streets are flooded, right? And this time it's not peaceful protesters. It is people that are not wearing masks because they're vaccinated. It is people not wearing masks because they don't believe in vaccination. There will be people with masks because they're vaccinated and they don't feel comfortable taking it off. And there's people wearing masks that aren't vaccinated and don't plan to, but they also don't want to deal with the social ramifications of potentially offending somebody. So basically everything's kind of opened up, right? Most places. We're in Michigan. It's one of the last that's really opening up, but we're getting there. So one of the things that a lot of people have been talking about, are, what? I've been cooped up for over a year and I have lost my social skills. If you've been doing Zoom for work or you don't have to have much interaction, maybe you've been unemployed sitting at home and just collecting those fat checks from Uncle Sam, and maybe you don't plan to go back to work. Maybe you took the money, invested it in some crypto, and now you're a self-made millionaire. Congratulations. But a lot of people are a little bit awkward, right? Generally. And in social settings, you get the social lubricant, right? Little alcohol. That'll loosen you up, make you loose as a goose, loose like my camera holder. Jeez, you can't find anything good for under $10 anymore. So, anyways, you've got social settings, parties, all this stuff, and people are saying, hey, I don't know, I was already awkward and now I am really in my little bubble and I'm terrified to be even more awkward when I go out. SNL did a skit on that a couple weeks ago, the big Elon Musk episode, Doge to the moon. And full disclosure, I am a big investor in Doge, and I am not a financial advisor, and I'm not qualified, according to them, to give it financial advice. But everything I learned with 4 words: buy low, sell high. Rinse, repeat. Okay, it's not as simple as that, but it is. So this is one way, this is my way that I have found over and over, time and again, to get past social awkwardness, or what I've told people really works. Now, I don't really suffer from anxiety or a lot of stress or anything. I usually have that pretty well under control. Maybe it's my genetics, maybe it's Maybelline, but whatever it is, it works for me. One of the things that I could see happening, though, one strategy that can help you to overcome that social awkwardness is to not focus on yourself. Meaning, don't go internal and worry about every movement, every word coming out of your mouth. Instead, focus on the person you're having a conversation with. Get real invested in them. Make eye contact, smile. You don't have to have that stare. Like some people will do that and it creates social awkwardness. But just be genuinely invested in what they have to say and taking them in. Life is wonderful and everybody in it has some redeeming quality, something that you can learn from them, whether a lesson is to what not to do or how to live, or some real pearls of wisdom from experience. And you have to be open to that. You have to be receptive. You got to go in with the mindset of wanting to connect with people, to being relaxed. Nobody's going to bite your head off. No one's judging you. No one's sizing you up or anything, unless maybe they're looking for a partner, then that's another size up. But the thing is that you just got to be relaxed. You got to be yourself. Relax, loosen up. If you partake of the adult beverage, that's on you. If you need that to help you think you need it to help you. I myself, I know I've talked about this. I don't think I've had a drink of alcohol in about a year and a half. I really don't miss it. And I've been in several social situations since I just made the decision for myself to not have any alcohol. It was New Year's Eve of 2019 going into 2020 and I made that decision, and I have not looked back, and I feel great. Get more done, more productive, things are well, but I just didn't like the feeling blah the next day, sluggish, not being able to focus as well. And so for me, it was a good decision, but I'm also not socially awkward, and I could see why that would be very tempting for somebody who is. I don't think you need it. I think you just need to go without and trust your gut. Just go in there, go into that social setting, just be you. No one's judging you. No one's trying to, belittle you or anything. A lot of it is really our own insecurities. But at the end of the day, we all value authenticity in people and someone who is open and accepting them. So you think about how you, in a perfect scenario, if you were to imagine, how would you want this how would you want these interactions to go with people? And you would want them to be warm, accepting, take you in, and just love you unconditionally. Well, it starts with you. If you do that, then you're more likely than not going to also receive that. So first put it out there and see what happens. Like the Stephen Covey principle, seek first to understand, then to be understood. So go in, have some fun, let your hair down. It's been a while since you've had that social interaction. People will probably all be thinking the same thing and be a little anxious about being awkward, but you just go in and just be happy that you're alive, you're breathing fresh air, lots of sunshine, no mask hopefully, and just take it in, guys. Enjoy life. Every day's a gift, and you don't know when the last one is coming, so make it the best one that you can. Comment in the comment section, give it a like, a share, and I'll talk to you guys again soon.